All right. Hope this works. Can everybody hear? I don't know if anyone's in, actually, but as you guys hop back in, let me know if you can hear me. All right, we got a thumbs up. That's a good sign. All right, so as more people hop in, it can go back to things. So I'll try to start setting up the coastal. So let's do it. So I'm going to try to do coastal today. I don't know what roller coaster do I normally do. If I can do something that has kind of medium amount of everything, so maybe we could. Yeah, I'll start with. I remember one time I did something that I ended up. I think I started with a really fast roller coaster, and then it ended up being in the 120-mile-per-hour range. I'm like, oh, that's easy. So let's start with my favorite. Start with Iron Quasi. All right, so more inversions, less everything else, a little far off. Okay, so let's think of, I don't know. I'll go with perhaps an inverted coaster, B&M invert from a different country. Let's go with Black Mamba. All right, it is. That only has 4 inversions tonight. All right, not inverted and not sit down. Maybe. All right, so Floralist doesn't kind of sit down, right? So, not sure. Suppose it. Yeah, so not invert. I don't know if flying coasters inversion counts. That's the tough thing for me. But it might be worth trying a flying coaster. I'll go with Flying Dinosaur. It's a flying coaster. Okay, so the other options are Alton Towers, Galactica, Starry Sky Ripper. Oh, there's a hint. Should I use the hints? I look in chat. Tell me if I should use the hints. No hints. All right. I get a feeling it's going to be Starry Sky Ripper. Good sign. It is Starry Sky Ripper. I mainly just don't know what Galactica's like, which is why I didn't want to choose that one. But okay, so that's not bad. I think I normally do a little worse. What was the hints? It makes sense. Oh, it's usually the first letter, right? All right, so now people wanted a Kahoot. We can pull that up. Yeah, I figured Galactica was less inversions. I wasn't sure because I'm not that good with this sort of thing. Back when I was, starting as an enthusiast 10 years ago, I knew all the heights and everything else. Good thing this stream is a bit small because Kahoot has the limit on people now or something, and Kahoot stinks now. But I guess it got big enough that I had to start having, perks, subscription services, and the like. It's a very normal thing. It's like when you have a hotel chain with diamond members and more people become diamond members, so becoming a diamond member is worse because there's more of them. Okay, so what sort of topics would people like to have in Kahoot today? What park, manufacturer, maybe, if that's a thing. Things in general. It doesn't actually have to be roller coaster related. Come to think of it, if you wanted to do a Kahoot on movies, could, but I imagine most of you want to do roller coaster stuff. But I'm opening the option if there's overwhelming majority that does want to do that and just never spoke up because they thought it wasn't allowed. I see a few things. Let's see if there's a good King's Dominion one first, because that's the first message that came in. Okay, this might be a good one. Nope, that's a little easy. It's name the coaster, and it's only King's Dominion coaster, so I imagine it wouldn't be too hard. And it's good to have something that might throw more people. Okay, this one kind of does the same thing. I'll see if there's another. This is 50 questions. I'll probably say no on that. How about this? Interesting. This is this will be really funny. You guys would be so mad. We're not gonna do it though, because you'd be so mad. How about this one? Nope. I'm sorry. I don't think any of these are particularly good. We will try one, and if you guys don't like it, I'll stop partway through. So let me start up the game and move my face. Hopefully that's, good enough. The face is not in the way. That music. All right, I'll put the pin in a pin message in case someone pops in. I love the music, but it is a little weird this time of year. And is it Christmas? I feel like it's February. Who does the best composers? Now, it looks like everyone's saying they want Guess the Coaster, and luckily I think this has quite a bit of that. Yeah, I love that music. Yeah, we are still in winter, that's true. So I suppose it kind of makes sense that we would have stuff from that season. But I don't know. I thought maybe to have a Valentine's Day theme going on or something with some super awesome music that's in that atmosphere more. All right. I'm going to give 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Pin message. Is it pinned? It's pinned. So let's do this. Kahoot at home. Except it's not technically at home. But yeah. Oh, I got to do a slide. All right. Welcome. I forgot to read it before I clicked it. I guess it's not that important. What ride or coaster is this? Dominator, Anaconda, Volcano, or Berserker? They mean the big one in the front, not the yellow one in the back. It's not as fun when it's not the music. But yeah, looks like most people got that right. Yes, that is Berserker, the pirate ship type ride. I don't know what those are called other than just pirate ship. But let's see. Starting off in the lead is Cameron, 1 point ahead of Coaster Hour. So this is closely contested in the first one. All right, so what ride or coaster is this? Based on the commas. Oh, I know this ride. This is a good ride. Why'd they superscript for 305? But is it Dominator, ER, Intimidator, ER, Anaconda or volcano? Looks like everybody knew it is Dominator. I don't think like the grammar issues are something of note, but not that big a deal. What ride or coaster is this? Freestylin', Blue Ridge Tollway, Grand Prix Raceway, or Joe Cool's Driving School? Now, looking at this, I feel like the names do help with process of elimination. It was not Joe Cool's Driving School. I think that one's a bumper cars type thing. All right, let's see. All right, Cameron remains in the lead, but it's very close in the top here. So, what ride or coaster is this? Got a nice watery ride. I think it's yeah. I mean, they show 3 of the most well-known coasters and log flume. I don't think that one was too much of a trickster. What ride or coaster is this? Well, I'll tell you right now, it's not a coaster. It says hear the music again, but that's the worst track. Oh, okay. Well, I guess nobody falls behind on that one. They must have forgot to click the right thing. Because I think we all know that the Shenandoah log flume was the last answer. Well, sorry about your streaks, everybody. I don't check every individual question, especially when there's 23 of them. But I mean, if another happens like that, I'll definitely listen to anyone who says that we should probably stop. I figured with the comma spacing type thing, there might be some issues here. All right, answer as if it's going to be correct. I hope. I mean, I can't check without showing you guys the answers, but hopefully. Thanks, Nick. All right, I think we're back on track. Close call in the top 3. I mean 4, sorry. I knew what I meant, but I said the wrong thing. This is very dramatic music for this one. Bad apple. Is yeah, it's bad. Is that bad apple for people who know? I don't know if that one was a trick or not. I definitely don't know the right answer to that one, but looks like generally people knew, so I think it was probably right. Okay. Let's see next. Oh. Oh. All right. It's a close call in the top 2 at the moment, but there's still so many questions. It's anyone's game. Let's see. What ride is this? That's right. Flight of Fear. Landon is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Fire. Okay. True or false? Did the volcano gone? We don't need a video to answer this one. I'm very curious about when this was made. I'm very sorry if yeah. Alright, yeah, so it was true that volcano did gone, and even at the time of making this, I suppose. I don't know. When did it get torn down again? Like 2018? What ride is this? I know the right answer to this one, so if they say the wrong one, I'll personally log off because I like this ride. Pre-Tumbili. Yeah, it was pre-Tumbili. I think it was pre-Twisted Timbers. I can't remember for sure. And yes, that is Delirium. Charge has a somewhat steady lead, but so many questions left. Anyone's game. What's this one? I wonder what people will say because I mean, it definitely wasn't always. Yeah, it's a bit technically gone. But all right, everyone got that one. But yeah, that is Avalanche, now known as. I guess I won't say just in case. True or false? Did the volcano ride? Is it gone from King's Dominion? So is volcano gone once again? And yes, it's true. Roller coaster cahoots tend to be the weirdest things, don't they? What ride or coaster is this? Is it Dominator, Twisted Timbers? Yeah, alright, y'all got it. Scores. All right, very close in the 2 through 5 range here. Charge does have the lead, but it is by less than 1,000, which I consider a close round. I don't like this type of ride very much, honestly. Not quite sure why, I just don't. But we do know it. It is a wave swinger. What ride is this? This kind of ride I like. And yeah, that's Scrambler. And all right. Hello, Alistor. All right, what ride is this? Oh yeah. That one's so interesting how big the I'll call it car is. Vessel. It's massive. All right. Uh 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop tower. A lot said Windseeker, but I have to say, if a Windseeker dropped at that speed, I would be terrified. They do have a similar appearance, I get it. But all right. Interesting turn of the tides, with the top 4 being the toughest right now. And Charge is staying ahead. I mean, Charge is from near King's Dominion, right? So you have a bit of a knowledge of the park at least. All right, this. Oh my gosh! I hope no one saw the. Whoops! I didn't know hovering over was going to show the name, but I'm guessing most people figured out that others had been guessed and it wasn't another one. But sorry if I'm the reason that someone got that. I'll keep my cursor over here. What ride or coaster is this? Oh, this is my favorites. Underrated ride. That is Anaconda. I-305. Oh yeah, I remember Coaster Studios in this parody those years back joked about how the colors are similar. Okay. All right, Charge still keeps a fairly steady lead. Start your engines. Okay. This one feels just so much smaller than the other Gigas. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone who guessed got it right, but I don't know who was holding out. Um, oh, a few people did say Ice Cream 5. That's totally fair. I get that error. What do we got here? Okay. Charge is still right around 900 points ahead, but 3 questions left. 1 is all it takes if he messes up. But I'm not praying for anyone's downfall. So this ride is pretty good. Nice, family coaster with a few shockingly intense parts, a few disappointing parts. Fire effects did not work for me when I most recently went. Apparently, they are now. Wait, was that all for the video? I guess I can't check for sure. We're skipping now. You had your time. One versus the Dominator. That seems like maybe a misclick. I don't know. Happens. Back lot is it? And charge got it. Oh man, two left. So you gotta click for your life, Charlie Brown. This music's awesome. Dang. Oh man, I missed that. I like that. But it is the iconic Apple Zapple. Apple Zapple is one of my favorite names of a roller coaster. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of it could be anyone's game for sure. Multi-select. Oh no, this definitely could end it all. This is, I wish you the best charged. Crazy that yes doesn't count. I wonder. So like everyone guessed that. It might not change the scores at all, but Coaster Hours in third place. Well done. Cameron in second. And in first, yeah, it looks like their scores are the same as the last question. It's charged. Congratulations. Dance in your honor. All right. I'll go set up another one. Some sort of guess the coaster type thing that has maybe some more variety is what I hope to find. But yeah, these are always weird. Okay. Gotta say no on this one. Definitely giving out my voice. Hershey Park enthusiast trivia came up. That's something. Yeah, it's from one of his many streams, I'm sure. So I wonder if I should do that one. But nah, I'll try to find another guess the roller coaster. Let's just type in roller coaster and see what happens actually. Roller coaster quiz, 58 questions, a bit much. 20. I've done this one before. I recognize it now. I think it had issues, so we won't do it. All right, this one's roller coaster physics. It's educational, so probably not the best thing for a Saturday. I wouldn't want to do it. I'll try to find a Carowinds one if I can't do any better. This one's short, so it's worth doing. Get it out of the way. It's only 10 questions, so it wouldn't take away from time to do one or two more. It checks out. All right. 10 question. Name the roller coaster. I'll add the pinned message. Please do SFNE next. Carowinds. All right, so I'm getting some mixed messages. This one might have some from each. We'll see. Layer limit reached. All right, then. I guess I got to start. And everyone can see it just fine. Name this roller coaster. Is it Goliath, Viper, Intimidator, or Behemoth? It is Goliath. That's Six Flags Over Georgia. Oh, sorry, Charged. Definitely will give a chance next time, and I'm not giving Kahoot money. I'm not supporting this. Um, so Cameron is a solid lead for the first question, especially because it was by 1 point last time. Is this Viper, Ninja, Red Robin, Yum, or Top Mill Dragster? All right, work together. That sounds good, Charge. And yes, some said Viper at Six Flags Magic Mountain. However, that is Ninja from Six Flags Over Georgia. That's now Blue Hawk. And that puts Carowinds in the lead for the first time in a while. Because I was joking about the park, by the way, not the person, for the record. All right, is this Goliath, Poltergeist, Joker's Jinx, or Green Goblin? Ah, dang, I was jamming. But yep, this is Joker's Jinx. With talking, I may have to stop reading out and stuff. I think this one's Eraser, personally. Yep, there was a Carowinds question, and I named the coaster one too. So Carowinds person gets what they wanted, and they got it right. Okay. So is this Top Gun, Flight Deck, Tornado Terror, or T2? Dang it, I was gonna dance. Flight Deck at Canada's Wonderland was the answer. Okay. Name this roller coaster. Is this Top Bill Dragster, King Ka, T3, or Soar? One King Ka guess, but the others got yes, Top Thrill Dragster. And Carowinds remains in the lead. Is this Alpengeist or Yeti or White Storm or Flight Deck? That is all I've got. And thank goodness because the music stopped. One time I'm happy it did. And yep, that's Alpengeist. Name this roller coaster. Is this Yellow Jacket, Behemoth, Time Warp, or Batman the Ride? Bonus points for which Batman the Ride? Not really, because it doesn't actually have bonus points, but yeah. So what's this one? Is this Daredevil Dive, Plummet, Flight Deck, or Top Gun? That's right, Daredevil Dive at Six Flags Over Georgia. A lot of SFOG rep on this one. I wonder what the pro park of the person might be. Last question. All right. What ride is this? Oh, wow. Yeah, you got that one fast. It is the Smiler. It's not Inversions. Let's see the results. Third place, TRK 800. Mr. Coaster Swag in second. And in first, Heroines, pretty closely contested. And then Coaster Hour and TNT. I don't know the rest of it, but yep. So good job to all of the top five. Seems most people did very well on this one. We gotta do that. So let's see if I can find a Carowinds related one. Because Carowinds won. Alright. With that Fury logo, this one's gotta be pretty old, but let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's old. Yeah, okay, not doing that one. When was this made? 10 years ago. That might be tough. Shocks me Kahoot is that old. I'll consider this one. That was a funny one. Not gonna do it, but it's someone's top 10, and you have to guess it. So, I guess here's how it goes. So, if you guys want to do it for fun because it's stupid, we can do it. But do it. Talking about this one, I wasn't sure when those messages came in. If I get one more that says do it, all right. No. Ah, dang it. That's torn. Some say yes, some say no. If it helps, they're called roller coasters. Two O's, one L. I mean, you won't win on merits if you win this. Oh wow, some of these questions. It's really funny. All right, if you're up for roller coaster, all right, we'll do this one for fun. One last serious one. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't mean to. Sorry for the zoom in, folks. Had to get off the. Wait, what'd I just do? I gotta drag myself back into normal proportions. So I'll be moving around a bit, but there we go. All right. Oh, what? I grouped them together, I think. There we go. Sorry about that. I reached the maximum, but I want to keep dancing. But all right, well, again, are you ready? So have fun with this one. Don't take it too seriously. I won't really be looking at the score as much. Top 10 Carowinds roller coasters. The 10th best roller coaster is in the Meteor, Carolina Gold Rusher, Vortex, or Afterburn. The others are all spelled normally. This one can probably be inferred. You can imagine which one would probably be the least best of them. Makes sense. It is the Carolina Gold Rusher. It's the 10th best roller coaster. All right. The 9th best roller coaster is Carolina Cobra, Scooby Doo HM, Thunder Road, or Flying Ace Aerial Chase? Not sure how that's how you spell aerial in this context. The answer is Flying Ace Aerial Chase, obviously. No, just kidding. But okay, one person got both right so far. That's kind of funny. Eighth best roller coaster is Wooden Express. Wooden Express. Wind Seeker with a CK. Afterburn or Fury 325. Yeah, for anyone wondering, the actual ride is Woodstock Express, I'm pretty sure is what he meant. But yeah, Wooden Express is funny too. It's funnier. Oh man, I don't know how on earth and someone got all of them right. Actually, I do. All right, bonus round. Spiel Carowinds. Oh, I see. Wait, was it already over before anyone answered, or were there answers? That's weird. Yeah, so I guess you have to try to multi-select, except you didn't make it a multi-select question. Yep, so it's spelled Car Ow wins, no Greg. So good job spelling Carowinds. What is the most famous Imagi? Most famous? I don't know. Weird. This person would say poop for sure. Yeah. Dang. Coaster Hour knew it. Coaster Hour knew that poop was the most popular. So what's is the four most popular ruler caster? Intimidator is back. That's a good name though. It's like a Matador by Intamin. Wow, that's a twist right there. I gotta know who said that one. It was who knew that it was gonna be a not roller coaster? They're just on another level. 10 coasters, 9 questions, yeah, and one of them was about a famous emoji, and the other was about, spelling Carowinds. Three most popular roller coaster is Afterburn, Into Matador, or Fury 325. I wouldn't trust anything at this point. I close my eyes and guess, even though Afterburn makes the most sense for sure. All right, a new champion. Let's see if it stays as we get to two most popular. Is it Into Matador or Fury 325? It is indeed the mighty Into Matador. Last question. One most power roller coaster is Fury 325 or Kingda. I wouldn't know what to pick at that point because, I mean, Kingda is pretty popular too. It's not even at Carowinds, but then again, Windseeker's not a roller coaster. All right, TNK Beatbox. Cameron in second. And first place is Coaster Hour. Congrats. You cracked the formula on the roller coaster guy. And then shout out to Vox and TRK800 as well. I'm amazed that anyone could get points on that one because that was a bad quiz, but it was funny. So we'll do one more. Yeah, this is definitely younger Kahoot creators doing. I guess it makes sense. Roller coaster Kahoots would not be as prominent, but this one would be amazing to do if there was no pictures. that literally say the names of the rides, but it'd be a great travel back through time of Six Flags new for 2018 and announcements. I'll skim this one. Is this going to show the pictures? That's a tough thing. Any other suggestions? I'm looking through Six Flags Great America, doing my best. But first one I found is 100 questions. No, this actually ain't bad. Yes, this is good. Good Six Flags Great America one. And it has some Name the Ride. Okay, this has its flaws, but let's do it. The flaws are mainly spelling this time around. And this will be the final one of the afternoon. For me, anyway, afternoon. Okay, let's do this. Ring the gong. I have to wonder how there were 10 people joining the game when there were 8 in the live stream. How did they know what the pin was? All right. How many rides are at Six Flags Great America and Hurricane Harbor as of 2019? Uh, yeah, just kind of give a good estimate here. And they obviously wouldn't add way more than, like, they probably wouldn't have 5 more rides after just 2. All right. People got it 75. I did not know for sure. SixFlags.com, of course they know. They have all the information on the rides. Name the ride. Most of these rides are really close to each other, and then you have Demon. Was that the right? I wonder if that was the right Joker though. Looked like it was kind of separate from the rest of things. Maybe it was. I don't know. All right, close, close scores. What is this former ride? Hey Baylor, King Chaos, Shockwave, or Deja Vu? It is Deja Vu, which I don't get because I've never been on that ride. I've been on Bad Goliath in New England. I don't know if that's the same one. It might be. Who knows? When did Max Force open? Oh, shoot. Wow. Good luck, guys. July 4th does make sense. And good job to those who got it. The others assumed it would be delayed, I am guessing. All right. Coaster Hour takes the lead. Still anyone's game. When does Great America open for this? The 2020 season, I suppose, probably. 2021, probably. But these are all very different. So, all right. I almost closed out of that tab. That was close. Name the ride. It is Mardi Gras Hangover. Name this former ride. Another from the past. Shockwave did make the most sense to me because the others feel like water park ride names. What was the first name Great America? So, what was it called originally? Marriott's Great America. And what do we got right now? All right. Fairly spaced apart scores, but no runaway. So, is anyone's game? All right, who manufactured this ride? Is it B&M, Intimates, Mock Rides, or Aerodynamics? Intimates is very funny to me. Yeah, that is a B&M wing coaster. When did this ride open? I wonder if they're going to go by day again. Oh, no. Is it 2018, 2014, 2010, or 2006? Okay. I'll let the next question play. I got to disappear off screen for a moment. Hmm. 78 miles per hour. I actually thought it was 76. Hmm. I didn't know for sure, but is it? I'll Google it just to see. Max force 78. All right. Name the ride. That's right. That is Demon. By far the worst version of Demon. All right, we have interesting race going on. I missed the change of leadership. My bad. All right, which of these is not a former ride at Six Flags? Raging Cajun, Hay Baler. Oh, is that the name of Hay Baler earlier? Joker's Jinx or King Chaos? I have no clue. Like, I could figure it wasn't Raging Cajun, but I didn't know. And I guess there was no Joker's Jinx at Six Flags Great America. And what does that mean? It means Mike Met moves up the ranks. What is not a current shop? Oh, good luck, guys. Is it Six Flags Inc., Bugs Bunny, Strollers, or Flags? This is a weird question. Those aren't the names of shops, are they? What? That's odd. My mind definitely went to Flags because I mean, there's you can get strollers, but that's a weird question. That's gonna derail everything, I'm sure. Everything else is going so great. Good job, TRK. I saw you said guest, but that's something. How tall is Ranging Bull's drop? It's green, guys, just so you know. I'm glad no one actually picked green. That's a good drop, by the way. One of the best. Was Wizard going to close? Everyone knew that one. I'm glad it didn't. It's a very nice ride. Let's see. All right. Good lead for TRK, but it's not over. What was going to go in Wizard's location? Huh. I have to think about that. I have to wonder the scenario for each. I mean, were they going to add the flying coaster there? That's interesting. Or if they were going to do a skyrocket too. Can Six Flags use Disney stuff? I don't know. They can't use Bugs Bunny apparently, according to you. So maybe. The answer was no. But y'all got that one. So no changes. What is the official drink of Six Flags Great America? Coke, Pepsi, Icy, or 7 Up? Yeah, it is Coke. I like Pepsi better because of the Pepsi Oasis at Holiday World. That's the only reason. All right. 5 questions left. A new name the ride. What happened to this image? That's right. That is the original Batman the Ride and the best one. Over George's is more intense, but the terrain is it adds a lot. Name this ride. Ricochet, Cattle Kick, Southwestern Kick, or Cow Moo Cow. I know Cow Moo Cow is the best name, but I would not have guessed Ricochet. Is that true? Ricochet, Six Flags. I suppose so. I mean, I guess Cattle Kick's kind of a weird name, but I wasn't expecting Ricochet. Did Six Flags open for the 2020 season? Well, the answers are no, and 2020 sucks. I didn't know for sure, but I don't know. I didn't think of it. Did Great America never open in 2020? It didn't open with the 2020 season in the way it normally would, so maybe that's what they meant. And it's hard to get around that. All right. 2 questions left. Could be anyone's game if streaks align. What's new for the 2021 season? Tsunami Surge, Max Force, Joker, or Goliath? All right, it did not. Illinois didn't allow. Interesting. Thanks for the information, Coaster Hour. I definitely wasn't sure because I know a few parks out there did. Last question. Did you like this Kahoot? Answer fast. You gotta get the yes real quick. That's definitely gonna be it. Just hurry up. Or no, I guess. No is also correct. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's see who won. The final Kahoot of the day. Coaster Hour in third. Very nice. Mike Met. That's your home park? Well, it's a good home park to have, isn't it? TRK 800. Good job, everyone. And Top 5 Charge and SixFlags.com. All right. We'll start kind of winding down. You can ask some more questions. Like I'll like try to log off 3:45, I think. But if you have any more questions about anything, like upcoming collaborations, the main thing I want to talk about, frankly, I know I pushed it a few times during this, but it's just that it's technically 10 years in the making. And I didn't realize it was going to be a 10-year anniversary special at first, but I'm glad it is. But when anyone says congrats on 10,000 subscribers, can I beatbox? Probably not really. I haven't really tried. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. I mean, it's very weird that it started 10 years ago. Obviously, it didn't start 10 years ago. My first video did go up 10 years ago when I made the channel first day, but it wasn't Theme Park Avenue at that point. It wasn't even called that. I guess there was roller coaster content pretty early on, but it was just recording my screen with my phone externally. Some Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 stuff that was really bad, even though it got good scores. General timeline for when it's releasing. I plan to drop the video, so I'm going to make it as a premiere, probably show the premiere on Sunday and have the actual premiering happen Wednesday afternoon my time. So either noon Eastern or 3 Eastern is what I'm thinking, or something in that range. And I'll email all of the collaborators the link once I put the premiere up tomorrow, just so they all know to expect it. And I guess that's about all the info. I think because Wednesday's a day that some have school, I do. It's just that particular day I have some day off type stuff going on that I don't normally on Wednesdays. I'll probably do it 2-3 p.m. All right, that's a great coaster hour. Very excited about it. It was great to work on. Added some fun things that were very spontaneous, but made the video more fun to work on than just putting clips over some audio. Any more questions? If not, all right, this might be it. It was next park visit, secrets. But it's going to be very, very fun when I do, I'm sure. But for now, we'll keep that on the down low, and I'm going to probably end it here. Thank you all for watching. It's been very fun to interact with you guys. And thank you for 10 years of Theme Park Avenue. I really can't believe, looking back on it, 10 years, that's more than half my life. And it's been fun. There have been high, low points for sure, but I'm very happy with where it is now, and I hope it stays around here for a long time, if not better, of course. And with that, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all next time.